Waiting for it to go live. Yay! I think we're live. I will, as soon as I see some comments saying I can see you, then I'll know we're live. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure it just noticed me patting. Oh, when you do live, you can see the delay of your own live stream. And before I went live, I patted the sweat from my head like this, like just blotting any sweat. And then as I saw the preview, I was like, it captured that bit, didn't it? Yeah, it definitely did. Oh no. Hello everyone. How's it going? I'm in my bedroom today just because in the last live stream, I stood up and I was like, whoa, that standing up felt like so involved. I just want to like sit down today and chill out. How's everyone doing? Good to see you all for a Saturday live stream. Apparently it's raining in LA. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's been sunshiny here but cold, and I said to myself today I'll go out for a walk, and of course I didn't, did I? Oh yeah. There you go. Can we before we get going, can you guys tell me if the sound is okay? Because obviously the last time I did this, I had a load of you messaging me being like, it was really quiet, and I was like, oh no. Let's see if anyone said any issues with sound. So far so good by the looks of it. We can see and hear you. Thank you so much. Shout out to everyone who joined. Can see you all. Lisa, Hayley, Lorena, Jenny, thank you so much. I think Rod's here. Hey Rod, how you doing? Melanie, I've placed my laptop like just here. So luckily, there shouldn't be too much like, turning away from the camera. Oh, I've got the hiccups. So what can I tell you guys? This week, I feel awful. I feel drained. I feel like I've got nothing left. So yeah, hence the live stream. There's been no video this week. I haven't picked up the camera once to film. No vlogs, nothing. And I was speaking to Joel about it, and he said that after doing an intensive period like I did Vlogmas and he did November, all of, what's it called? Not November down, Vlogdown. He was saying like just finding the energy to do videos again is quite a lot. It will take you a while. So I think that's why I'm still feeling like the way I do. And obviously on top of that, we are still in lockdown. So it's just boring. I'm just like, I'm a bit done with it now. I'm fed up. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to go and do things. Obviously, I know the world's got to sort itself out first. So all we can do is stay at home and just, Autofocus is not your friend today, Rod said. Oh no. Hope that's not the case. Hey, guys here. Burgermeister, thank you so much for joining. Thank you everyone for joining this Saturday. It's just really nice. Really nice to be here with you guys. Kelly! Hey there, Leah. Hope this will get you a nice savoury treat at M&S. Thank you, Kelly. That is so kind. I think if I could have anything right now from the M&S bakery, sweet or savoury, I'd actually be interested to know, do you think a croissant is sweet or savoury? Because in my mind, croissant is savoury. But I know that if you stick a load of like chocolate in it, suddenly it's, pain au chocolat, it's a sweet. But I just love like buttery pastry things. Like, oh my gosh. Also, I've noticed in M&S, they sell, it might sound a bit gross, but in the freezer section, and I've never bought these, they have these like croissants that like you just, they look tiny, you just place them in the oven, they obviously grow, and they'll taste like freshly baked from the oven croissants. And I always look at them every time that I'm buying like my frozen green beans, and then I never buy them because I'm like, there's so many in the pack. And if you've got guests over, not that that's really a thing in lockdown anymore, but you could just like chuck them in the oven and then you're like, good morning, croissants. Like I always run a story of how it would go in my head if I were to buy them. Anyway, people are saying savoury, sweet, savoury. Oh gosh. I've just had a notification being like, you can still do it, Leah. You can stand to reach your stand goal. Well, you know what I will do? I will stand up and close that blind because I'm a bit worried that my neighbour will walk past and be like, what on earth is Leah doing? So just bear with me. I'm just going to close this blind and also... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'm back. She's back. Autofocus, be my friend. So let's see what everyone's up to today. Martha, thank you so much for that. It's so kind. Thank you for making my Saturday. You are so welcome, Martha. Thanks so much for your generous donation. I thank you. That's so kind. I hope you're having a lovely day. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer today, but this week I have felt quite low. I felt like I just had nothing in the tank and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just the lack of daylight or the time of year, or like I was saying before, post-Vlogmas, just feeling like I've got nothing left in me to give. But I wanted to switch on this live stream because I always feel so much better after doing them. And sometimes people like messaging me on Instagram and they were saying like, don't force yourself, don't worry about like showing up and stuff. But I want to show up, I want to be here, I want to talk to you guys, and I genuinely do feel better afterwards. I always feel just like, just way better. So yeah, I just, to anyone who has been messaging me being like, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm here. I'm happy to be here. I just saw the best comment ever. James, hey, sorry I'm late. Is there a grace period before the fine kicks in? Right, I would say, James, you can get away with it, but anyone who turns up from 6:15 onwards, it's a $2 fine, and you have to donate $2 and give your reason as to why you were late. So yeah, and then you get slapped. No, I'm kidding. Lisa, thank you so much, Lisa. No comment with your lovely donation, but thank you so much. Oh, Leo the short guy is here. I just saw Rod atting him. Hey. Everyone's here. Who's not here? We should have that. We should find out who's not here and we should tell them off. Obviously, guys, I'm joking about the fine, by the way. Like, obviously that is a joke, but if anyone wants to pay their late fee, it's 4 minutes left. The grace period is 4 minutes left. So if we look at how many people are here right now, my computer says 184 and now it says 185. If we look at that, and then anyone who turns up after, they need to answer to it. So yeah. I am a Debbie and I'm a bit down. Yep, the weather and continued craziness. Thank you, Deborah. And I didn't mean to like pick on you by saying Debbie Downer. It's just like, you know, one of those phrases, one of those sayings. Yeah. Hello everyone. Thank you so much to all the mods. Another moderator has just handled this. I noticed. Oh my gosh, guys. It now says 197. So that's like more than 10 people that have just joined, isn't it? Everyone, $2 late fee, $2, cough up right now, send $2 for being late, send your reason for being late. I can't keep a straight face. That is outrageous. What are you doing? Why are you late? We said 6 PM UK time, bruvs. Click the like button. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you so much for telling everyone to click the like button. Brighter days ahead. Do you know what? Oh, so sorry, I just kicked the tripod. This is really nice, actually, reading you guys just, you know, brighter days ahead. My elderly parents had their first jab today. I'm guessing that means the vaccine. Yeah, you're right. There's better times ahead. Thank you. It's nice. On my screen, it says 201 people here. Thank you, Sam. Sam's here. Hey! I'm just like, who's not here? Like, I'm seeing all my favourite people here. Everyone's here. This is so nice. This is exactly why I wanted to turn up. I'm just trying to think. Oh, yeah. Something this week. So did I ever tell you guys about the camera, the broken camera? I think I said it in the last live stream. Basically, my insurance can't cover it because they're only going to pay me like £4 of the 100 and something that it's cost to repair. So I just paid for it myself. And this is my old camera. So this is the one I dropped in the sand in Cyprus. It's had a deep clean. They haven't replaced any parts, but they have given it a deep clean. And I'm yet to switch it on because I only went to pick it up yesterday. I cycled to the store. They're still in lockdown, but they just like opened the door with a mask and like gave me my camera. They didn't even ask me my name. He actually opened the door and went, "Is it Leah?" And I was like, "Yeah." I could have just been anyone and been like, "Yeah, I'm Leah," and taken the camera. Anyway, so this is my old camera and I can't wait to get using it again because I did really enjoy this one. This is the Canon. This isn't an ad or anything. This is the camera I used to use for like the last however many years. This is the camera that's been to like all the American trips with Joel. Like, it's just, this is our favourite camera. And Joel has got the same as well. So yeah, looking forward to having a play on that and checking that they've actually done their job of fixing it. Oh, I feel like I've missed someone's late fees. I'm just going to scroll up. Teresa, cheers. Enjoy some tea. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll say it as I always do. I am so grateful for super chat donations on here. Like, so grateful. I'm also grateful to the people who, after the live stream last week, kindly left me a cup of tea like on my Coffee page, because Coffee doesn't charge any creators a fee to receive the donations, whereas YouTube take 30%. So just wanted to say thanks to the people that, obviously they don't get their shout out during the live because I don't see the notifications or the emails until after. Oh, and one other thing, my dad said that last time there was someone called Alex who donated and I missed it and I didn't read out his name. So I felt so bad when I ended the live stream. My dad was like, "Oh, you missed someone called Alex's comment." And I was like, damn it. Because I never want to miss anyone out who's done a super chat. Amanda said her notifications didn't go off. Well, where's your late fee, Amanda? Joke. Hello, everyone. Well, we're officially 1 minute past the late. So there's anyone who turned up a minute ago, you don't get your grace period, as someone kindly put it. Technicon! Hey! Great to see you, Leah. Paying my late fee, ice cream, Prosecco. You're so nice. I think one day I'm going to have to do a video called, like, buying everything or, like, eating everything my subscribers said I should during a, you know what I mean, like, during live stream donations and stuff. They're like, this is the Prosecco, this is the tea, this is an ice cream. So I have to, like, lay it all out and just be like, thank you, Technicon. Jim, is that your late fee? Thank you so much, Jim. I'll just pop that in the bag. Thank you very much. I can't. If anyone in my family is watching this, I bet they'll just be cracking up like, you absolute clown. You can see why I've closed the blind now, just in case my neighbours are like, is she doing a strip show? Like, what is she doing? What is her job? She's managed to dodge the question about 50 times. Does anyone else just not tell their neighbours much? Or was it just me? Jamie Lynn, love you. Just want to help make you smile. Thank you so much. Is it also a late fee or is it just a general lovely donation? Thank you so much. Guys, I'm dying to go home. Like, I want to go back up to the Midlands. I want to see my family so bad. Obviously, it was amazing to go up at Christmas and see people. And one thing I'm so annoyed at myself, I left. So I've obviously got some decent Christmas presents this year. And I somehow managed to leave my bag of Christmas presents at my dad's house. So I haven't been enjoying the Christmas presents I received. Like, I've got some really cool things this year and I haven't used or opened or properly enjoyed anything. So when I next go home, as soon as the lockdown is lifted, I will be able to enjoy the things that I should be enjoying this very month. Maybe that would have made December a bit better. The sound is perfect, somebody said. Thank you, Shania. Hello, everyone. Gosh, so many of us here. It's amazing. Cherie, thank you, mon chéri. $4.99 donation. I'll just bank that as a late fee and assume that you've been late because I didn't see you commenting at the beginning. But anyway, I'm genuinely joking. Thank you so much. Someone said, I saw your mug in Sainsbury's today. Correct. This is from Sainsbury's, but I haven't got a tea in it today because I've had a lot of caffeine. I'm trying to wean myself off caffeine in the evening. It's 6 o'clock now, 6:20. So it will just be herbal. And I was running late for the stream, so I was like, I just don't have time to make a tea. But also back to Sherry. Thank you so much, Sherry. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. Sherry's late fee. She's confirmed it. Rod, hey, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, Rod. Happy weekend. Do your parents garden vegetables? Grandparents do. Parents, yes, actually, yeah. My dad's got veg in his garden. Ahila's grandparents have got like a proper veggie patch, like a full-on area where they grow their own kind of everything. It's amazing. I might try and do a video at theirs one time when it's safe, because they've got like a really cool garden vegetable area. What is the model of the Canon? The Canon, this was the G7X Mark II, so not to be confused with the Mark III, which is terrible, the worst camera ever. Every blogger on YouTube has said how terrible the Mark III is. This is the Mark II, which is their earlier model, and I don't even know if they're still making these, but it's just so much better. And then the last question that Rod said, any update on the move you mentioned in the last stream? No, no updates. I'm sorry, no updates. Leah, have you watched Bridgerton on Netflix? Yes, of course I have, because one of my best friends from school, Jessica Madsen, plays Cressida in Bridgerton. So yeah, of course I binged watched it straight away. I watched all of it, and then I specifically watched Jess's scenes over and over so we could talk to her about them. But yeah, it's so great. I was thinking actually maybe I should try and like do either like an Instagram live with Jess, or like try and get her on the channel or something and chat about Bridgerton, chat about all things Bridgerton, because I think that would be really fun. And also it's coming back for a second season, so she starts filming. I think they might have already, no, they haven't started, but yeah, I'm so excited for more because it's going to be great. Oh, hello. Oh, is this another late fee? Louis, paying my late fee. Good morning from Los Angeles. Good morning, Los Angeles. What's going on in LA these days? I mean, how's LA? Is it sunny? Is it freezing? Oh, actually, someone said it was raining at the beginning, if I remember rightly. Gosh, LA. 2 years ago I was in LA. Candy. Love the Saturday live stream. What's everyone doing today? Any plans? Is anyone fully out of lockdown? Is anyone's life like totally, as much as possible, back to normal? I'd love to know, because ours is really boring right now. The only joy is cooking. The only joys are dipping my chocolate in my tea every day at about 2:30 when Akila makes me a nice cup of tea. That's what I'm looking forward to these days. I'm reading a book. I'm reading lots of books. I'm on my, well, for me, a book a month is my goal this year. That's a lot for me. I wouldn't normally read one book a month. That just wouldn't happen. And last week I finished my first book of the year. So that only took like 18 days or something. I looked at the date and I was like, whoa, that was quick. And now I'm reading another book, but I'm bored. I'm just bored of it already. I'm like, do you know what? It needs to be good. So if anyone can recommend a book that's genuinely not business books, I love business books, but I can't read them in the evening because I'm too wired. Not in like a bad, not like, not wired off any like substances, just business books like open my mind and I'm like thinking of ideas. It needs to be fiction, easy read, nice Leah Hatzakis feel to it, if you know what I mean. Right. back to these late fees because I'm stacking behind now. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost my place? LA, tick. Candy, love the Saturday live stream. Thank you, Candy. Love your bed pillows, Lisa says. I've just seen your comments sandwiched between two super chats, so of course I noticed it. These guys, Primark, 2 years ago Primark, they still look decent. They were £4 each. What a bargain. Anyway, Cameron, I know y'all love the South and the East, but next time the East Coast, but the next video you and Joel do should feature the Pacific Northwest, the most beautiful region. Can somebody tell me what places are in the Pacific Northwest? And I will try and look out for it. You don't have to do a super chat. I'll try and look out for it on here without it being in bold. Oh, here's my late fee from Indiana. Thank you so much, Karen, for your late fee. I'm just banking that now as we speak. I'm just ticking your name off the register. Thank you so much for turning up and for being honest. Everyone, one clap for Karen for her honesty and another clap for everyone else who was honest. Sorry for anyone listening with headphones. I am so sorry. Just realised as I did it that it wasn't the best thing to do. Do you know what? If anyone's turning up now, I'm seeing people turning up. There is a $2 late fee for this live stream. You actually have to pay $2 to be here. So if you can pay your $2 fee and then you can just, live in peace. Anyway, I'm trying to see if anyone's telling me where Pacific Northwest areas are. I can't see. My eyes aren't good enough. I need to get the comments up on my phone. Where even is my phone? Here's my phone. This is my Pikachu phone case. Love that. Seattle, someone said. Florida. Oh, sorry, Florida's not part of it. Florida is free. I'm not in lockdown. That was one of my questions earlier. Who's not in lockdown? Who's got their life back? That's amazing. Sandy said, what book is it that you've read? I finished Ghosts by Dolly Alderton, and I thought it was really good. A real highlight, casts a light upon single life in your 30s as a woman, and also, I'm not saying I relate to that, but just in general, it's a really great, I love reading about that kind of thing. And also women that haven't got kids yet. Oh, autofocus is not my friend today. Really, really funny book. I might write a little review on it. Portland, Oregon. I'm guessing Pacific Northwest, Seattle and Portland. Got it. Okay, thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Ava Katie said, hi Leah, what plans do you have to do in Boston? Would you like any help with me being a mod? You can be a mod if you like. Add moderator. I've just added you as a mod. Boston, do you know what? Joel and I need to sit down and do our planning session. There's been a few times where people have sent recommendations on Instagram and Joel will screenshot it and then he sends it to me on our chat, and then we can go back and look at the chat and see. So someone will be like, restaurants here, things to do, and then we're just sort of collating a big list at the moment. Collating? Is that a word? Collaborating. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. There's nothing set in stone, but one thing we did decide on today is that because our flight, I think, is quite early in the morning, we're going to sleep at the airport the night before. Not like at the airport, I think like at an airport hotel. So that's been one. That's something I can tell you. Other than that, there's no news at all. But Joel and I will cover it on our Joel and Leah live streams, and we'll chat about that more. I'm just scrolling up to see. I think I did miss something important. Thank you for the clap, clap, clap. Yep. Everyone's loving the claps. Bob's Creative Days. We are in a partial lockdown in Quebec with curfew from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. every day. Is that correct? 8 p.m. 5 a.m. until February 8th. Plans for the weekend are to stay warm as it is -12 degrees C. That's awful. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit for Americans. I'm guessing double plus a bit more, minus 24. That is a guess. You guys know I can't do conversions. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. You've got the curfew thing as well. Like, the UK is not organised enough to even try to implement that. They just can't. Whereas in places like Greece, they do that thing where you have to like text to leave the house. You have to like text a government number, and then you get sent a code in order to leave the house. So like, if you text the number 1, it might mean supermarket. 2 might mean exercise and stuff like that. So yeah, the UK could do with something like that, but no one would follow it because Brits just don't give a flying beep. You know what I mean? Oh wow, just reading about other people's lockdown. True crime. People are talking about true crime books. Okay, I've never read crime book. I'm not into like crime podcasts and stuff like that. I don't want anything that's going to give me bad dreams, if I'm totally honest. I know that probably makes me sound like a child, but I just remembered a really uncomfortable dream I had the other day, and I woke up the next morning and I was so angry, and Ash was like, what's going on? Like, why are you so mad? And I was like, I had a dream about you. And then I told him what it was. I was like, I don't know if I want to say it. I'll just say it. I was like, you were making love to someone and she was a pregnant lady. And I was like, you were really going for it. And he just burst out laughing. He was like, what on earth is going on in your head? What is going on in my subconscious? Like, he was, full on making love to a pregnant lady. Ridiculous, isn't it? Like, what are our dreams? Dreams are just so strange. I'll let that sink in. In the meantime, no, nothing important. Everyone watching, let's just take a moment to all roll back our shoulders and just relax. We're all so hunched. Everyone roll your shoulders back gently. We're back in the room. Okay. Oh, everyone's telling me minus 12 Celsius is about 10 Fahrenheit. I made it. I totally made it up then, didn't I? I said minus 24. So sorry. Rod, is a pregnancy test in order? Is your subconscious trying to tell you something? I hope not. Like, I do track my menstrual cycle on my Apple Watch. Not a spawn, but I wish it was. And I track when my cycle is happening and any symptoms. So if I have really bad cramps one day, I just go like cycle, track symptoms and stuff like that. And it's really good because then it predicts as well if you're regular when your next cycle is going to be. Sorry if there's anyone this doesn't appeal, like you don't care, but it's quite good for women if you've got that, you can track it. A late fee is coming, everyone. One clap for the Sketch Lab. 1, 2, 3. Late fee / stream donation. Oh, do you know what? Everyone's over donating as well. The late fee is only $2. Thank you so much. Much blessing. Thank you. Weekend plans for me? More artwork and animation work. I'm Studio Caveman. That's amazing. That is just amazing. Make sure if you can, I know I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but try and go outside for a walk as well and get away from your man cave, because I'm so guilty of being at my desk all day as well and just forgetting to go outside and, like soak it all in. Like my yoga teacher was like, get out there, Leah. Don't take your phone with you. Go out on a walk. Maybe just leave a note and just let Akalea know that you haven't been like kidnapped and just like, just like, go out without your phone. She's like, touch some trees, connect with this world that we're part of. And I was like, yeah, I definitely will. Completely forgot. Big up the Saturday vibes. Hey, Billy No Mates. Billy No Mates is in the room, everyone. One clap for Billy No Mates because there's 230 odd people here. We're all your mate, Billy. 1, 2, 3. One clap for Billy. Oh my gosh, the conspiracy theories are coming in thick and fast. Maybe that's why you're so drained. Maybe that pregnant lady was you. Oh my goodness, guys, am I going to have to go and get a prego test? This is ridiculous. Don't even put that in my subconscious. If my next cycle doesn't happen, I'll go and get a pregnancy test and I'll vlog it. But I don't think that's going to be. I don't think that's going to be what happens. Katie Scoot said, meditation and relaxation with Leah on a Saturday. Imagine if I was like, okay, everyone, we're going to take an no, I wouldn't do that to you. Right, I'm just coming forward a bit because obviously my eyes are not too strong and I just need to look at the comments. Everyone's clapping for you, Billy. Look, Billy, I'm tempted to ask you to change your name from Billy No Mates to Billy Loads of Mates. So sweet, everyone clapping. Nadetska said, Leah, can you do some more Greek cooking for us? I need inspiration. I'm bored of my own cooking. Do you know what? I can't say it. Nadetska. I hope I've said that correctly. I had a plan, and my plan was to not vlog in January, but to bulk film. So like get all my recipes in the bank, film some new Greek stuff, film macaroni sto forno, film moussaka, and like film all of the ones I haven't done and the other ones I've done badly, make it better. But I haven't. Seeing your comment makes me think like you've got to do it, Leah. Every day, whenever I cook something, I'm always like, should have vlogged that. Should have vlogged it, taken pictures of it, the full whammy. Thank you for your inspiration. I absolutely will. I'm going to hiccup. Sorry, everyone. Hopefully, I can't mute my mic. I hope there's not a burp coming. It's so embarrassing. Probably hear the gulp. Oh, look, everyone's clapping for Billy. That is amazing. Rod said he's craving chicken souvla and pasticcio, but not together. Oh gosh, me and Ash have been doing veggie meals, so we've hardly had any meat. Like, in fact, I don't think we've had. Have we had any? We've had fish, so it's been mostly pescatarian. But every day I'm doing vegetarian meals, and then like the other day, last night, for instance, we had miso glazed salmon. Did I show you that miso book? Oh, I showed it on the Joel and Leah channel. That video is not out yet. That video will be out probably in a few weeks. We're talking about cooking and stuff. And I'm obsessed with like these new Japanese recipes using miso, unami flavors, soy mirin. I think it's mirin or something. Some really nice recipes. I need to film them so badly and take pictures of them, get them up on my website I'm working on. My goal is to launch my website at the end of January. It might end up being like middle of Feb, but I'm going to try and stick to my goal. I've bought everything to make your chicken orzo soup. Oh, Laurie, I hope it goes well. Don't forget to get good stock. You need to have good stock, otherwise it will taste dead. Stick a couple of stock cubes in as well as your chicken stock, because I think that really helps. I might have said that in the video. Ignore me. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Shout out to Judy, the moderator. Moderator Judy, thank you so much. Somebody said, where is Joel? Shouldn't he be here? That was Shari Ma. And then Judy kindly pointed out that we're on Leah's channel right now. That's why Joel's not on this live stream. But don't worry, guys. There'll be so many live streams on the Joel and Leah channel, especially when we're away together in Boston and in the run-up to Boston, because Joel and I are going to be like, you know, just getting all our ideas in, planning sessions. We've got a lot ahead of us, so keep your eyes peeled. Jasmine, Leah, I love having your videos play while I code at home. Brackets, web developer. That is amazing. I'm thinking, I'm like, what do I need developing? I need to contact you, Jasmine. That sounds so technical. I've huge respect for people like you that they can just navigate their way through. That's amazing. Oh, everyone roll your shoulders back. Oh, the click is so real. Ow. What should I cook for dinner tonight, guys? I don't know what to cook tonight. I know it's probably morning for some of you guys, but is anyone else basing their entire day around food? Because like I said earlier, that's all we've got left. I don't know what to cook. I might do veggie burrito bowls. I'm loving doing burrito bowls at the moment. What else can I do that's veggie? I'm doing like for instance, at lunchtime I did aubergine stuffed, so like stuffed aubergines, kind of like yemi star, like the Greek yemi star, but without rice. So it was quite light on a bed of salad. It was really good. I don't really know what to have for dinner, but I feel hungry. Before this live stream, I quickly scoffed a banana. I inhaled it so quickly because I knew my stomach would be grumbling during this live stream. Tom said pork chops. Have you not just heard my whole spiel, mate? I've just said we're not eating meat at the moment. Although, thanks for the suggestion. Very kind. KFC chicken sandwiches, falafel. That's a nice idea. I wish I knew how to make falafel. I bet it's very easy. I've just never done it. Anyone else got good comments? Veggie soup. I did soup the other day. Soup and a sandwich. If anyone remembers in vlog, I just called it Vlogmas. That I was started doing soup and a sandwich. It's like one of the lunchtime menus that's like stuck. Diane said, Leah was here before the time limit lockdown, but the comments wouldn't come up. So Diane, does that mean that you owe a late fee? Because if it does, you're going to have to cough up $2, my friend. Falafel's pretty easy, Rod says. Veggie stir fry, I could do that. Beans, Leo said. Yeah, I could do veggie pork chops. That's so good. That cracked me up. Right, for tonight, Achillea, we're having vegetarian pork chops. What would that even look like? What would I put on the plate? Fish tacos. Oh, bloody love tacos. I absolutely love tacos. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I've got it. I'll do chickpea burgers. I've got the burger buns, brioche buns. I've got the chickpeas, carrot, coriander, the mango chutney, throw a bit of that in, the Indian spices. You make the chickpea patties, a bit of turmeric, or as some people call it, turmeric, and what else goes in there? Oh yeah, you bash down a load of pistachio nuts, throw them in. Oh, they taste amazing. It's not one of my recipes, I must admit, but maybe I'll recreate that and also stick it on my website as well. Tacos, Burgermeister, there's 250 of us here. Please hit the like button. Agreed. Can everyone listen to Burgermeister? And if anyone's late, cough up, $2 late fee. You were meant to be here 43 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. You know what, guys? I've never really used tofu. When my brother was vegan, he used to make tofu scrambled egg style, like scrambled eggs but tofu, scrambled tofu. I thought it was a bit flavourless, to be honest. I feel like tofu needs... Sorry, I'm so sorry the hiccups are here. I feel like tofu needs a lot of attention. So, I don't know, maybe I'll buy some and start experimenting, but do you know what? I like to experiment when Atch is not here, because then I can get it right and then I can be like, oh, I'm really proud of this one, I'm going to make it for you. I feel like if I experiment and he's here and it tastes dead, like he'll still eat it because he's not fussy, but I want my cooking to be really nice. Do you know what I mean? Like, kind of just want to be on my own and experiment outside of meal times where it's not going to let the whole meal down. He's really not fussed at all, but it's me. I'm just like, I want it to taste great. Oh, we've had a late fee. Amanda, Thank you for the love stream. I think that means a live stream. What website platform are you using to create your website? So, it's a good question, Amanda. I'm using WordPress, but I am not using WordPress. I've got an amazing team that I'm working with, and they've created my entire site, and we're hosting it on Flywheel. So, yeah, that's the latest. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys. So there's someone bought the domain www.joelandleah.com, and I was triggered about this. I was telling my website people, I was like, it's really annoying that Joel and I can't get joelandleah.com because someone's taken it. And I noticed that on GoDaddy, the domain expired like 10th of January. So I put a notification in the Joel and Leah calendar saying the day that the website expires that someone bought of our names. Anyway, my website people were like, do you know what, Leah, because you own the trademark, you could just call up and get that removed. But it turns out that our trademark is Joel, the one we bought years ago, is Joel ampersand, is that how you say it? Ampersand Leah. But this website is Joel AND Leah. We didn't buy Joel AND Leah, we just bought Joel and Leah. And also there's like loads of legal things you have to go through. You have to like get a solicitor, a lawyer, as you know, whatever you want to call it, to get someone to give you the domain back. Or you can pay like thousands off them and buy it off them. But I just think it's ridiculous that people go around buying domains to then for businesses to go and buy them off them. Like, we're just like, we haven't got $4,000 to like buy a website off you. We're literally just two YouTubers. Anyway, so I couldn't get it in the end, but they did tell me there's a way, but I can't. Unless I keep pestering GoDaddy and find out if there's another way, but there was very little that it seems I could do. Anyway, Amanda, hope that answers your question. Tofu is good in stir-fry Asian flavours. You add flavours. Do you know what? You're right. It's just like anything. You just add flavours to everything, don't you? Like, maybe tofu's not that boring. Maybe it's just as boring as, like, plain chicken. Oh, yeah, I know. You should have bought everything in the beginning, even if you didn't plan on using it. Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda. We had joelandleah.com for years, and then we just never used it. So it expired one time, didn't renew it, and then someone else bought it. So it's on us, really, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know. joelandleah.com is not even a website. What a waste. I know, guys. I know. Oh, gosh, sorry. I feel like really tight my shoulder. I need to do my stretches tonight. Hello, everyone. Hello to the people that have just joined. Goodbye to the people that have just left. Is Act good with constructive criticism about your cooking? Not really, no. He doesn't really have any criticisms. I get wanting to have your dishes perfect before you feed them to people, but maybe his feedback will steer you towards his palate. He really doesn't comment. He's just not fussed. Like, I could put something in front of him that he absolutely hates, but he's just like, food is food, I'll eat it, I'm grateful for the food. Do you know what I mean? So it's very rare that he'd be like, oh, this could do with a bit more, He's just not like that. Whereas I would try something and be like, could have put less spice, could have put more of this. Like, you can just kind of tell, but we all go to what we like, don't we? He can't be asked. I don't know. I think he's just like, it's just not a top priority. I think food is more like fuel for him. Whereas for me, it's like just an opportunity to be creative because like life is so boring right now. Happy Saturday. I'm just trying to think what else has happened this week. It's been a week since I've spoken to you guys, but I don't really know if anything's happened. I mean, Joel and I have been doing remote filming, which is fun. We're filming again tomorrow remotely like this. So I set my camera up, he sets his up, and then we stitch it together, as you guys would have seen recently on our channel. So that's been going really well because the old model of filming was that we'd meet up and we'd film like 8 videos together. And that was, no joke, exhausting. That used to like take it out of us. We'd be so tired by the end of it. Like my makeup would be like halfway down my face, like falling off. You know, he'd be tired as well. And like it just used to be exhausting. Like I'd always make sure I get an early night the night before filming day, before a bulk filming day. So now we're doing it a bit differently. We like switch our cameras on and we'll just do like 2 or we'll just film 1. And it's just a lot more like balanced. It just feels like way better. I know the banter's not as good when it's like split screen. You got that like slight delay, but luckily we can fix most of that in the editing. Kelly, Greek veggie pizza, feta, kalamata, olives, maybe. I mean, I can make the pizza dough out of Greek yogurt. I can do that. I've done that before. That's quite good. Thanks for the idea. Lisa said, have you ever thrown anything away before Atch comes home? No, I don't think I've ever done that. No. Except like, you know, burnt toast. If we're both having toast and I've accidentally cremated it in the toaster and it's just burnt completely charcoal black, I'll just chuck it, obviously. Atch, who's hungry? Atch is here. Presidente in the house. Come in my room. My room, our room. We both sleep here in this tiny bed. We share the shelter of my single bed. Melanie's asked a very good question. Just want to ask if Atch got his stomach issues figured out. Sadly not. So the last time the hospital called us, there's actually been a lot of health stuff going on lately, and maybe I should film a health update, but it's not been great. The short answer is no. The long answer is I'll film a video with a health update with everything going on with Presidente's stomach problems and stuff. It's just so sad at the moment because obviously the hospitals are burnt out. Like they're so overworked and understaffed, and there's just no way they can like get him in for certain appointments. He's on like urgent lists, but urgent just right now doesn't feel very urgent, but I'll talk about it more in another video. Atch in the house. I'm on the toilet. Oh, come on. Don't tell people. That's disgusting. Don't tell people that. He's on the loo. Oh my gosh. No wonder he didn't come in. Atch, if you're watching on the loo, I think we're going to have chickpea burgers tonight. So shall we have them with potato, like fried potato wedges in the oven, like our own fries? I think we should. I'm going to get going on it. I'm starving. It's going to take me probably 20 minutes to prep the burgers, and the oven potatoes are going to take me like 45, and do parboil them and then stick them in the oven. If you want to make them together, Presidente, we can, like we did last time. We're all friends here. Right, everyone, I'm going to sign off now. It's been absolutely amazing chatting to you another Saturday. I nearly said Sunday. Hopefully, we'll do another live stream next Saturday because everyone seems to like Saturday. So I'll see you next week, same time, same Saturday. Cameron, thank you for your late fee. $2 from Cameron. You should do a video on Greek Cypriot culture. Abso-bloody-lutely. I should absolutely do that. It's actually on my list of video ideas. Thank you. And I'll see you guys so soon. Don't forget, I've got a backlog of videos. If anyone just wants to watch something, just leave something running. If you want to help out my channel without doing any donation, one thing you can do is leave my all videos playlist running. You can even mute your computer. It took me a while to get that out. Mute your computer, and it just leaves the videos playing, and it really helps. It's like the pennies trickle in, the cents. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for all your questions. I want to send all the good vibes your way for tomorrow and for next week, and I will see you next Saturday. Everyone's dropping off already. Lots of love. Take care. Bye, everyone. Bye.